everyone, I'm Shagun Agarwal, and in today's video we're going to talk about 5 profound lessons from the best-selling book, The Compound Effect. This video is a continuation of the part 1 of the video. The part 1 is here. If you have not watched it, watch the part 1 first by clicking on here and then watch this video, which is a continuation of the part 1. So in the part 1 of the video, I talked about 5 powerful lessons, and in this video, I'm going to talk about the next 5. These lessons are going to change the direction of your life in every area: wealth, health, happiness, and relationship. Please don't take these action points lightly, because these are very profound from this best-selling book that I have read recently, and these lessons are sold for thousands of dollars in different seminars. So please implement this. Take a pen and a paper and make a note of this. Stick it on your wall, stick it on your study table, and read them every day. The book's name is The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy, and this book is all about action, momentum, and seizing the opportunities that life presents. So let's deep dive again to the next 5 lessons in this video. The first one, or rather the 6th one in continuation with the first video, is understanding your why. I talked about this in one of my videos. The link is over here. This talks about why of our life is very important. Having reasons behind all of our action is very important in life. When you connect actions to a strong why, your determination becomes rock solid. Imagine your why as the engine that keeps moving you forward. For example, if you want to take up HR or if you want to take up finance in your studies, have a strong reasons. Take a note of that, write it down. What are the reasons why you want to do this? If you want this job versus that job, write down what are the reasons that are propelling you towards this job versus that, and then compare your why from this to that why and see which is a stronger why. Because if you have a clear why, then your what and your how becomes very easy in life. The 7th lesson from this book you might feel is very cliche, but it still serves as a powerful reminder in our life because we tend to forget it. And that one is setting clear goals and also writing them down. Imagine having a map for your journey where you know exactly where you're going. Your actions become purposeful steps towards your destination. In life, you must know where you are going. What are your goals, dreams, and destinations? Do you know what is the difference between the 99% of the population who are unsuccessful and that 1% of the population who are successful? The fact is that both hate taking actions, but the successful people take it anyways. Even though they hate getting up, even though they hate taking up actions or showing up in life everywhere, they still do it. The 8th lesson from this book is harnessing momentum. It is said that the start of everything is the most difficult. But when you start taking steps towards it, you start building a momentum around that. Every small beginning can set off a chain reaction of success. Think of a snowball gaining size as it is rolling downhill. Similarly, your initial actions, however modest, can gather momentum and lead to remarkable achievements. Take this example, something that we all have seen. When a rocket is leaving the Earth's surface, that is when it requires the most energy. But when it starts moving ahead, then it builds momentum and doesn't require as much energy. So the start is always the difficult, and once you build momentum, you just keep going on. That is when the rocket breaks free from the pull of gravity. This is the extra push that we need to gain momentum in life, and this example holds true for every area of our life. If you have been procrastinating to do something, start it anyways and do a little bit of it, and you see the momentum coming on. You will see yourself coming back to that work. The 9th lesson from this book is mind your inputs. We are constantly bombarded with information today. Being mindful of what you consume empowers you to shape a positive outlook. Well, research says that we watch TV for around 25% to 30% of our day. That's a lot of time, almost 33 hours per week, more than one whole day each week. That's way too much unnecessary input. Question yourself and see what you're watching, what you're putting your mind into. What is the kind of information that is going inside your mind? Is it positive, negative, empowering, draining, and so on? The 10th takeaway from this book is understanding and shaping your environment. Darren Hardy in this book says that if the environment in which we are working is positive and supportive, then automatically we start growing in life. Just as our environment affects a plant's growth, our environment also influences our decisions and actions. Imagine your environment as a canvas. By arranging it to support your goals, you set the stage for success. Take a look at the room where you work. Take a look at the people around you work. Take a look at your environment, your peers, your family members who are supporting you or not supporting you, your workspace, the clutter in your workspace, the amount of tabs you open, the digital clutter you expose yourself to. The more supportive and clean your environment is, the more you will be able to stay focused and productive. If you like both these videos and if you want me to prepare more of such content from the best-selling books I read, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching the video.